Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I have had some unexpected gifts in the last couple of weeks, so I thought I would share them with you. So my daughter's partner came with their little lads for a week in the summer. We had great fun. We did loads of stuff. We went and visited some dinosaurs, we did craft, we had water fights, and we had a great time. Anyway, their dad bought me some really lovely gifts. Me being me, I think these are great. He actually bought me some of my beloved Morning Fresh. They live closer to shops than I do. They have loads of shops in the city. Obviously, I live rurally. I love this washing up liquid and they don't sell it locally. I get it when I go off. So he bought me 4 bottles. I've got 2 in the Lemon Fresh, and 2 in the original. So I'm well stocked up. I've nearly finished my last bottle because we did lots of washing up. There's obviously lots of meals. I've had a house full all summer, people toing and froing. There's been a lot of dishes and I've used nearly every scrap of my washing up liquid. So this is great. So I've got 4 bottles of my Morning Fresh. So that will keep me going for a little bit longer. So that was brilliant. I was really happy. The other thing he got me, which I was so excited about, was about 9 bottles of Lidl caramel dessert sauce. There is a story behind this. I'm going to have to apologise to my hands at this point. My hands look a bit black. And what it is, they're not dirty. I've been potting broad beans. I had a really good crop of broad beans in the garden and I've been potting them for tea tonight, and they leave your hands black, and this won't wash off. It's going to have to wear off. I will give it another bit of a scrub later and see if I can lighten it a bit, but it stains your hands when you do broad beans, so that's why my hands are looking a bit odd. Anyway, caramel dessert sauce. I absolutely love this stuff, and it is vegan, and it is the only caramel sauce I can find that is vegan. Nearly all the other ones, or all the ones I found, have got milk in them, and I don't do dairy. So I love this stuff, and I love a thing called banana ice cream, where you freeze bananas and then you blend it, and it looks a bit like ice cream, but it's just bananas, and I love that. I love it for breakfast quite a lot of the time, and I put some of this sauce on it. It is so delicious. This is really hard to find. It's Lidl's only do it, and they only do it for a really short time. Like it wasn't even in the spring, it was close to summer when they started stocking it, and they seem to have stopped stocking it already. I live nowhere near a Lidl. A couple of times when I managed to find myself close to one, I dashed in and they'd sold out and stuff, and I was so disappointed. Anyway, he lives near Lidl, so he went in and he basically just bought me loads. I mean, I say I've got 9 bottles of it now, and it's in date until April 2026. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably have a couple more now, and then I'll put the rest away in the cupboard, because in a month or so's time, couple of months, when the weather does start getting a bit colder, I tend to stop having the bananas and have porridge instead for breakfast. So I will keep this then in the cupboard ready for the spring, because then in the spring I'll go back on the bananas and I'll have some sauce. Hopefully then it'll last me until Lidl start stocking it again. He also got me a big roll of black bags. I don't know why, whether he thought his children were going to make a big mess, I don't know. They're downstairs, they're on the go. I love gifts like this, stuff that's practical, so I was really excited about that. Another gift I had, a very unexpected gift. My daughter, one of my daughters came one day and she said, I saw this and I bought it for you, and it's my favourite cake, which I have eaten now because this was a little while ago, but I thought I would share it with you. It was so unexpected. I love this cake. This is a Bosch luscious lemon cake, vegan lemon cake. The only place I've ever seen it stocked is Tesco's. I don't live anywhere near a Tesco's either. And last year for my birthday I really wanted one, and they seem to be not stocking it. They seem to have gone out, so we tried quite a few Tesco's, and it was quite a trek having to go off to different Tesco's, because we're talking at least an hour away, and we couldn't find one. Anyway, she said I happened to be in a Tesco and there was a cake on the shelf. So she got it for me and that was delicious. I really enjoyed that lemon cake. So thank you so much for that. And then another unexpected present. My youngest daughter went on holiday and she brought me back a little gift. And it was a squirrel. Look at that, isn't that adorable? Squirrel on a pine cone. I wasn't expecting that. Usually all the children bring me back fridge magnets, which I love. She did get me a fridge magnet as well. I've got them all on the fridge. It looks like I'm so well travelled from all over the world, and I've hardly left Wales. So yeah, but I've got loads of fridge magnets. But she bought me this squirrel. Look at that. I love squirrels. I absolutely adore them. I love the way they scamper about. I love the way they gather things up and squirrel them away for the winter. I love the autumn as well, and they're always really busy in the autumn, and I don't know, I just absolutely adore them. I don't know why, I just do, and I love how they squirrel away stuff, and I like to squirrel away bargains and things as well. So she got me this squirrel. Isn't it cute? It's adorable. I'm going to put that on my windowsill now. So yes, you can tell the weather with a squirrel. When we had the beast from the east a few years ago, I noticed that in the autumn before, the squirrels had stripped the trees really, really quickly. It was like one day they were full of hazelnuts and berries, and literally the following day they had taken them all out. They were just gone really quickly. I'd never seen them do something like that before, and that was the year we had the beast from the east. Sometimes they haven't bothered with things. They've been real sort of lazy in the autumn, and they haven't been busy at all. They've been really laid back, and all the fruit's been left on the trees, and we've had really mild winters. They obviously hadn't bothered to store things. This winter, at the moment, they do seem quite busy, so I don't know if that's a sign that we are going to have a bit more of a harsher winter this year. I don't know, but I've noticed that this autumn the squirrels where I live are very, very active. They are really busy. So I think I'm going to take some advice from the squirrels, and I'm going to start my snow cupboard. I always do a snow cupboard every year because we live rurally. I always squirrel away some things in the cupboard, toilet rolls and tins and candles in case we get power cut, that sort of thing, in case we can't get out to shops or whatever. And I'm definitely going to do it this year because the squirrels are very busy. They're busy squirreling away, so I think I'm going to start doing the same. So from me and my little squirrel friend, thank you for watching. And until next time, let's get squirreling.